Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to the Portal of Change reading. This reading was inspired because of this energy that's going on right now, and Pluto moving into your sign is a big player in it. And so we've got Pluto moving into Aquarius, and we have this huge portal that is opening up during Aries season with that new moon that happened at 0 degrees. If you haven't seen your new moon video, you might want to check that out. But then we're just moving into this big energetic shift, and we're moving into the age of Aquarius, and it really looks to me like we're coming up out of this Piscean water, and we're getting to the top of the riverbank, and we are looking at this portal, and we have the opportunity to step through it. And on the other side, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices and decisions to be made. But I really kind of wanted to help you. One thing you want to do is you definitely want to be working from the heart space. What does your heart really want to do? Part of this transformative energy is really going to require you to come into an alignment with what is truly resonates for you in the heart space. So I wanted to take a look at what is the portal activation that you have going on. How can you power this up? What dragons are best for you to work with? We're going to take a look here at this energy. Wow, I've never seen this card before. This energy of how to make the shift. What can you do to help yourself make this shift? What archetype or types should you lean into to enable you to really make the most the best, take the greatest advantage of this energetic shift and change that is very beneficial to you and, of course, to others, and then some really practical advice. So here you have these two portal activations. You have the solar light upgrade, and you have the Akashic records. The Akashic records are asking you to clear out your old stories and release your past lives. The Akashic records say that, you know, there is knowledge and wisdom to be gained. But there's an opportunity here for you to release that, to really let that go. And of course, the solar light upgrade is your solar plexus chakra. This is allowing yourself to really shine. This is to get fired up. This is that Aries energy that we're in. But this is willpower. This is desire. This is your focused intention on something. That is this inner fire that drives you forward. And so you're being invited to really step into the light of your own higher self and to move things forward. So the Akashic records, there's actually two in here. One's a Stargate. That's interesting. It says here, the universe is releasing you from past experiences. You are being released. You are not karmically beholden any longer, because you're the way showers. We're moving into your sign. Also, Pluto coming through, it's like he turns the soil up, and he brings what was dark and hidden up to light, so the light shines on it, and you can see what needs to be, and so it's releasing all the negative, and it's the light shining on it. It's the what is the word I'm looking for? It's tilling the fields. It's tilling the fields is what it looks like. But I see someone, like it's Pluto, and I see him just going through and turning over the dirt, and all the stuff is being brought to the surface, and it's being allowed to have the light shine on it. Wow, that is really powerful. So what are you being released from? It could be soul-based memories, fears from previous lifetimes or older aspects of this current lifetime that you have moved on from. Know that it is time to reclaim your freedom and rewrite your story. It's perfect. It's so perfect. I love this. You can do this by following through on your dreams. Gone are the days of fear-based indecision. This is the time to rise up and claim your truth. If you are sitting in a dream or you're feeling called to move in a particular direction, it's because you have unearthed an important soul lesson. That's what I'm seeing. That's what's being brought to the surface. You have unearthed an important soul lesson, and it is essential for you to follow that call to clear unwanted energies of your past. And you do so. Don't allow yourself to be pulled into expecting the worst possible outcome. Know that this expectation is not your truth, but old energy being released from your body, calling the angels to shine their light on any repressed fears or stories that you no longer need. It is time for you to fly high. It is time to be the little unicorns that you are. Oh my God, I love this so much. Let's look at the solar light activation, because I feel like it's being unearthed, and then I feel like as the sun is warming it, it just feel the warmth of the sun on this, and it just feels like oh God, it I don't know, it energizes it. There's an energizing thing I'm feeling with this. It's like a battery charging up kind of energy. So the light of the great central sun is shining on you, activating you to push onward and create. This is the perfect time to move forward on your projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you are ready to create and experience. Focus on what you're ready to grow and where you're ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open like warm summer sun kissing the ground. That's the feeling I was getting. Oh my God. Encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. That sunlight has arrived. It is time. Oh, it is here in you now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so dragons to work with. You've got the royal blue and gold dragon, and you have the earth and air dragon. Of course you have the earth and air dragon. This is Pluto turning over that soil and exposing it to the air. It says here, represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, and manifest your hopes in your dreams. The earth and air dragon is a fourth dimensional dragon, so this is a bridge energy. This is something that takes you from one thing to the other. As Pluto's going to dip in and out of your sign, and so he's coming in. I think he stays at 0 degrees, and then he dips back out, and he retrogrades back to 27 degrees of Capricorn. I have that memorized because it's my ascendant. So Pluto's been hanging out with me for a while, and it has been very transformative. And so now it is your turn, and it is not an easy event. It is a worth it event. And so as things are coming and they're exposed to the sun and they're exposed to the air, and lots of truths are going to come to light, lots of things about yourself, about the world around us, because Pluto is like a planetary, influence. You're going to notice this, but this stuff all has to be brought forward. But what I feel, what is also coming forward are your gifts. Your gifts. It's so beautiful. This royal blue and gold dragon, he is much higher vibrational than even the earth dragon, and I'm thinking that he's 7th dimensional, but let me just look and see if I can find him. He could be higher than that. Okay, so royal blue and gold might be 5th dimensional. There he is. He's 5th dimensional. Okay. So, royal blue and gold says, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak with pride. Wear your cloak with pride. This one is lighting up the gifts and the talents that you carry. So again, things are being brought up from the surface. It is breathing. It is a breathing courage and support and dignity into you so that you can wear your cloak of power and wisdom with pride. Most important of all, it is awakening you to who you truly are and enabling you to radiate your special light. God, I love doing these readings so much. All right, so what can you do? How can you facilitate the shift? The unexpected, a change you did not see coming, a twist in the tail. There's a, I don't know what the heck that is. Is that a white cat or a ferret? Don't know. It looks almost more like a ferret or a weasel. I have no idea. Honestly, I've had this deck, gosh, since 2016, and I've never seen this one, number 34. Because I don't go through my decks, I just wait for Spirit to show me something. So this is very new kind of energy here. Changes in your age or in your family. Whatever the source of that is unexpected for you at this time, you are being supported. It is a ferret. You are being supported and will help you through the twists and tails of your life. They are ready to assist you from coming to terms with your soul's journey, no matter what the surprise may be. You will be guided through it and will be able to see it as a great blessing. And so as things are being turned up and brought to the light, some of what is being brought up are your gifts, and some of it, like I said, truths are going to truths are going to come forward, and so be willing to trust the process and allow yourself to be accepting of yourself and other people's truths and your own, and feel supported. I believe in what's happening. You can achieve great things. You have the bats in the belfry. People might think you're crazy. I know plenty of people who think I am. I don't care. Because I know, and I believe you know by yourself more than anyone else, Aquarius, that we see things differently. We know things. We understand things. There is a better way. There's a more there's something that, how do I explain it? There is a vision to this, right? You see the vision. You see the bigger picture. You see that things can be done differently and yield great results. You see it. You know it inside of you. And as these gifts are brought up, as the truths are outed, you're going to, need to roll with the punches. It's hard when you're a fixed sign. Pluto is going to encourage you and, in fact, expect you to be adaptable, to be willing to transmute, to be willing to let go of things that don't work for you so you can step out onto your true path, your destiny. People who incarnated at this time, the brave souls that came here with a mission to do things. In sense, it is as we shift into Aquarius, those with Aquarius strong on their charts, you guys are leaders. You are way showers. And you came here, you accepted the baton, and you said, yes, I will help to do this, I will help to lead, I will help to guide. And so you have here the addict. It says, helps you to recognize and confront addictive behavior. One of the things to do to really lean into addictive behavior is you're used to doing something because you've always done it. It doesn't mean that, this doesn't have to mean drugs and alcohol. It doesn't have to mean I'm a sex addict or anything like that. It could be understanding that the way things have always been done have been making everyone around you or you feel like you're running into a brick wall. And so your willingness to adjust, to adapt, to change, to change. Why do the words? Oh, okay. So chains was trying to come out. So to unshackle yourself from old ideas and stereotypes and ways of being and doing that you have integrated into your life. Things that you may have become very addicted to, a sense of security and safety, and you're kind of being asked to remember who you are and push the boundaries a little. We have the martyr, learning to transcend nature in service of oneself for a cause. There is a sacrifice that you're being asked to let go of something that, and when you're pushing against the wall and it doesn't change, then how about you rise above it? How about you find the other way through it, around it, under it, whatever it is you do, right, Aquarius? You can see things differently. And you're being asked to really lean into, how can I make a change? And what am I willing to release and let go of in order to serve the greater good? And the greater good doesn't necessarily mean the world at large. This seems so odd to be having this conversation with Aquarius. I would expect to have this conversation with Pisces. I say that with my Pisces moon. I'm not trashing on them. it's almost as though when you were younger, you came in ready for this time, right? I mean, you came in with your own unique character and qualities. And part of this portal, part of this is about moving into this Aquarian age where we all understand that we are part of one great being, the universe and the earth and everything. And so everybody here, though, they all wanted to be like the hand of this body, right? And you were being asked to conform and shape for that and to manage and to get through life. There was a lot of observing of what others were doing and trying to fit in or be ostracized, right? And the problem with all that is that all that homogenation doesn't allow the body to do anything except be a hand. And the hand can't reach out and grab anything because it doesn't have the muscles, it doesn't have the elbows, it doesn't have the shoulder to move from, it doesn't have the feet to step forward into it, it doesn't have these other parts, and we need all of the parts. In Aquarius, you had something special and unique that was difficult for other people. Not my throat chakra, right? It was difficult for other people to recognize and appreciate, and they were trying to conform you into this mold. And that can create a lot of guardedness, a lot of withdrawing, a lot of pulling away from others, a lot of mistrust. And you're being reminded that now is the time to let go of that and to let your light shine, because the world needs you. They need your unique skills and talents and your viewpoint. They need all the stuff that you came here with, because this transitional time frame that we're in, this 20 years of the shoulder season that is rapidly winding down. I don't even know if I told you. I believe that the age of Aquarius starts on January 26th of 2028, because the North Node is, North Node's at 2 degrees of Aquarius, but we have a solar eclipse, a new moon eclipse happening at 6 degrees of Aquarius, and Pluto is at 6 degrees of Aquarius. And when you look at the chart, the only thing you see is a big triangle. Everything is peace and harmony in that particular chart for that day, for that time. That's it. We are there. And so, I mean, really, seriously, what is that, 5 years from now? Not even. And so your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your vision, we need that. We need that. And it's a very brave thing to do, to step out there and to be who you are. And to break free of this, it feels like a prison, chains of addicted to trying to conform and to fit in, and it's very uncomfortable. And I feel like you're like stuffed into a suit that's 6 times too small, and there's a need to unzip and step out and step into the fullness and the beauty of who you are. To be who you are. So, Royal Blue and Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom, awaken to your own majesty, and wear the cloak of power with pride. And so the martyr in a light attribute means you're willing to be of service to others. And the addict says, I'm willing to make a change for the betterment of my life and society at large. And so this is you. You can achieve great things, and although others don't understand you, I was blessed to have 2 Aquarian children, and I can tell you, I watched this. I watched this happen in real time. And the beauty of them, and the gifts that they bring forward, and their very unique and special nature, and I watch the world around them now understand them, and at times including me. The whole reason I do astrology was I did not understand my Aquarian daughter at all. I was like, what is happening here? And so I went to a self-help section in a very small town, went into the bookstore. They had 21 linear feet of self-help books, and on that was a book that said, Understand Your Teenager. And I thought, God, I'll try anything. It was a book on astrology. And I thought, I looked through the book and I'm like, I'm going to need more help than this. And so they had 2 other books on astrology, and I bought those, and there's been no looking back. It explains so much to me. My world makes sense through astrology. And I came to really understand. And I wish I could have done it sooner, but I'm there. And I think a lot of the world's going to feel that way about you. They will wish they understood sooner, but they'll get there. But they're not going to get there if you're hiding. So be willing to step out of the shadows. You have the card of Master. You can solve any problems naturally and effortlessly. I don't know anybody that can outthink an Aquarian. I've seen some, and like Scorpio will try to out-strategize you, but they can't outthink you. Proceed with courage and intelligence. Let soft conquer hard. Do not fight the powers that can destroy you. Ride with these opposing forces until the right moment to act. You don't need to fight. This is about peace. This is about stepping into your truth, being who you are, shining your light out there, unearthing your gifts and your talents, using them to serve the greater good, understanding that all the crap that has happened to you is not baggage worth carrying. Let the twists and the turns be turned into the light. Let the darkness become light. And really, what other people think about you is none of your business. You do your work. You live in your authenticity and your truth. You stride forward. You lead us. It's what you came here to do, and we're counting on you, even when we don't know it. All right, Aquarius? Wow, you just go be you. If you like this kind of reading, please let me know in the comments. I truly appreciate the input that I get from you guys. If you'd like to support this channel, I would appreciate you contributing through PayPal. You can contribute through YouTube, although they keep a hefty portion of that money. And I'm on Facebook every day if you want to know more about the astrology. My passion for astrology really comes out over there. All right, you guys take great care, and I'm excited to see what you do. I really am. All right, I will talk to you soon.